Do you guys remember a couple of years ago when people were simply dismissing the validity of AI based on its inability to properly articulate and draw proper human hands? How there was that very viral video of, AI Will Smith eating pasta, and then a year later it showed the comparison with just how far the technology has come. And yeah, we all knew that this day would eventually arrive, and well, even though practically every big studio is working on their own proprietary AI technology, this right here, the AI actress Tilly Norwood, who just debuted at the Zurich Film Festival, has the entire industry in a tizzy. And to be completely honest, I mean, I'm not out here advocating for or against the use of AI. It's just the fact of life. It's like when the incandescent light bulb came around. You had some of the Luddites out there saying, well, who's going to make the candles? What about the wick industry? Won't somebody please think of the candelabra business? But guys, it's here. It's only going to get better, and it's here to stay. Embrace it or get the fuck out of the way. Like, there's no two ways about this. This is what's going to happen. And to be completely honest, with the amount of CGI work that is in most modern productions, do we really have a leg to stand on to criticize that this is a bridge too far? When you're out there trotting out a de-aged Harrison Ford in the latest Indiana Jones movie, or doing a full-on Skinwalker Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian, it's like, it's really no different. It's just this right here. A fully AI actress doesn't come with all the stupid baggage of her doing something stupid on social media, blowing up the promotion of an upcoming project, and can just simply deliver the lines as required without any of the drama. Like I said, this is an inevitability. We have just arrived at this point, and well, they don't quite know how to handle it. So the AI actress Tilly Norwood debuts at the Zurich Summit as industry grapples with with the emerging tech. We want her to be the next Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, exactly, because she can be whatever you want her to be. You want her to be a couple years older for a role? Well, just go ahead and program it in like that. Do you just want to maintain that mystique going forward? It's as simple as a couple of key presses. This is the future. Well, actually, right now, it's the present. AI actress Tilly Norwood has attracted the attention of multiple talent agents, actor, comedian, and producer Elaine van der Velden, told a panel at the Zurich Summit in the industry strand of the Zurich Film Festival. Tilly Norwood is the first creation to emerge from the recently launched AI talent studio Zykoia, a spin-off from van der Velden's AI production studio Particle 6. Van der Velden said that studios were quietly moving forward with AI projects. Yeah, because we all know every single big studio is working on their own AI software. They're just mad that this is the first one that came along, and it's actually pretty good. And the further announcement, would come in the next few months. Yeah, exactly, because she's the first, not going to be the last at all. We were in a lot of boardrooms around February time, and everyone was like, no, this is nothing. This is not going to happen. Then by May, people were like, well, we need to do something with you guys, said van der Velden, who was being interviewed on stage Saturday by Diana Lauderhose of Deadline. When we first launched Tilly, people were like, what's that? And now they're going to be announcing which agency is going to be representing her in the next few months. And yeah, that's the only reason, because the moment that you can fully digitize a project, there's a bunch of unions and a bunch of consultants that are going to be out of work. Because if you're out there replacing sleazy agents with autistic programmers, bro, if you think that there's instability in Hollywood right now, oh boy, you ain't seen nothing yet when this thing hits the mainstream. I'm just waiting for the first big summer blockbuster with a fully AI cast. Like I said before at the beginning, just noting how, AI pictures and AI videos always had funky movements. If you got one actress right now, how long is it before we get an entire cast of AI recreations? How long is it going to take for the next James Dean movie to come along? We get a proper Magnificent Seven with John Wayne, a de-aged Clint Eastwood, Cary Grant, and the whole cast of characters from years gone by. It's an interesting time. It's a very interesting time, but because we haven't quite figured out who is exactly going to be getting what piece of the pie, well, Film Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA, condemns the AI actress because they can't properly monetize this. Tilly Norwood's not an actor. It's a character generated by a computer program that was trained on the work of countless professional performers without permission or compensation. See, they're just outright and honest about that. When they tell you exactly who they are, pay attention and listen. It has no life experience to draw from, no emotion, and from what we've seen, audiences aren't interested in watching computer-generated content untethered from the human experience. Fucking lol. What are 2 of the 3 best performing films of the year? The stupid Minecraft film and the big dinosaur movie? You want to tell me that people aren't interested in computer-generated content? Fuck right off. It creates a problem of using stolen performances to put actors out of work. Well, if we're going to go down that road, can we just really argue that isn't the craft of acting in and of itself an amalgamation of different inspirations manifest in one individual? What's the difference here? Jeopardizing performer livelihoods and devaluing human artistry. Because yeah, they don't really have a rational foot to stand on in this one, okay? This is just all emotional appeals, okay? And of the many actors and actresses that have come out and, had their say about this, I think Emily Blunt probably summarizes this all the best. And, to be fair, kind of like Emily Blunt. She's been pretty based on certain things, but I can understand her take on this one. Emily Blunt says AI actress Tilly Norwood is really scary and warns Hollywood agencies, don't do that. I don't know how to talk about it other than to say how terrifying it is. Are you serious? That's an AI? Good Lord, we're screwed. That is really, really scary. Come on, agencies, don't do that. Please stop. Please stop taking away our human connection because, yeah, you see it right now. Even if you want to claim, and the clips are out there and you can see it's a pretty damn good performance. It's pretty convincing even right now, and guess what, it's only going to get better from here. So yeah, all of these prissy prima donnas that are in Hollywood right now complaining about working conditions, how I was in that Disney princess outfit for 18 hours and I deserve to get paid for every minute it's streaming. Bye Rachel, don't call us, we'll call you. You will be replaced immediately. And that's what they're scared about. So of course, the hit pieces are starting to come out. AI creation Tilly Norwood isn't an actress, so don't call her that. I mean, she gives a better performance than some people that you would call actors or actresses, but hey, she doesn't have a SAG-AFTRA card, so that's why you're big mad about this. But it really is, it's just technological jealousy. You've been replaced by AI, bitch, and I would just like to know what makes us different than a big CGI summer blockbuster. Because you weren't complaining about any of that stuff beforehand. Oh right, that's because palms were getting greased. And something else that's going on, I mean, where's your statement on this? Why the LA Comic-Con thought making an AI-powered Stan Lee hologram to greet people coming into the con was a good idea? I mean, yeah, it's a Comic-Con. It used to be, LA Comic-Con used to be Stan Lee's endorsed and personal Comic-Con. It used to be, oh god, I think it used to be called the Stan Lee Comic-Con. It was something like that. So it kind of makes sense that this technology would debut here. It's just, in light of more people understanding that, especially in his later years, Stan was very poorly treated by a lot of the people around him. This is in incredibly poor taste. But yeah, the instant response from many fans and media outlets to the idea was not kind, to say it at least. A writer from The Gamer called the very idea demonic, hilarious condemnation from The Gamer, and said we need to kill it with fire before it's too late. The AV Club urged its readers not to pay to see the anguished digital ghost of a beloved comic book creator repurposed as a trap for the chumps. But hey, make sure to watch your Rogue One, your Disney Plus subscription. Because if you recall, Disney recreated the likeness of Peter Cushing without informing the family they were going to do that. And where was SAG-AFTRA? Where was the industry backlash on that one? Right. It's just selective outrage when it comes to this type of stuff. It'll be outrage until all of the studios come forward with their own proprietary AI software. This is, in fact, the future. You might think it's icky. You might get put off by it, but it's not going anywhere. It's only going to get better, and it's adapt or get out of the way. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.